Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. This video is going to be on how we organize and put away all our toiletries and paper products for our home. When you have a large family, there is a lot of stuff you have to get for it. And usually once a month, I will do a big shopping trip and then get like all my paper products and things like that. And I usually set aside about $200 for that. And that includes trash bags and paper plates and dish soap and toothpaste, things like that. And if somebody needs a package of socks or a package of underwear, things like that, I'll throw that into my $200 budget. And so this is how we organize everything. In our home, I put everything in one location. If I had things in every bathroom, we have 3 bathrooms in this house. And if I had everything in one or in all their different places, it would get used up really quick, or it would get half used and then part of it would get thrown away, or I wouldn't even know when shopping time came. I'd be running through all the bathrooms trying to figure out what I need. So I made it easy on myself and I put everything in one area. So what I do is I keep it all in our bathroom. Our bathroom is the main zone, and so we have a closet for that. What I do is everything is organized on the shelf. So over here I put all of our shampoos are in the back. I have some hand cleaner, all our lotions, kids shampoo, and this is astringent. I have mouthwash for the kids and for us. Here's Band-Aids. I keep these low because they usually go up on top here, but the kids climb and I don't want them to do that. So that's that. This bin is all mine. I keep my makeup, which very minimal makeup I use some eyebrow color, and I use some, where's my low? Eyeliner, and I use one lipstick. This is, I think they have that new, I saw that people are selling, I think it's called Lip Sense. And I thought, wow, and they were like, oh, it's the new rage. No, I've been buying this stuff by CoverGirl way back when my second son was a baby. So it has been like 20 years. And I love it. CoverGirl, my favorite, 550, same one. My mother-in-law showed it to me and I was like, this is the best stuff ever. You put it on one time, you never have to put it on again. So Lip Sense, this guy's been around for a long time and they're so much more expensive. I think this is $9 for this tube. So I use this, and I use a brown one. Coffee, and that's the only one I use. I do keep eyeliner or mascara, but I don't use it very often. And then I have nail polish. I have one color. I also have an orange one, but actually it's over here in the nail polish the kids took it. So I usually have one in the summer and one in the winter. I'm not very exciting, but that's my only color. This stuff is for facial scrub. I use this on my hair. When I curl it or when I put it in a ponytail and I just pull it back and it slicks down, the anti-frizz stuff. And then I have my Bath and Body Works stuff. Every year for Christmas, my husband buys me this stuff, and so I usually like the warm vanilla sugar, and I use that all the time. Well, this year I decided to go with Seasons, and so there was no warm vanilla sugar. When I went and bought, this is being used up, so it's tilted over. So I bought I figured if for the first 3 months of the year I would use Frosted Coconut Snowball. I use that every single, oops, somebody actually gave me that, the warm vanilla sugar. I use that, and I'll use that up, and I'm pretty good about using up it within 3 months. So I will be like putting on extra because I'm weird to use it up, and then come summertime I'm gonna be wearing my Coconut Lime Breeze, and then after summer I'm gonna be wearing Country Apple, and then come the next winter I'm gonna be wearing Vanilla Bean Noel. So I did get some lotions. I didn't get it with the Frosted Coconut, but I got the lotions to match these, and so that's how I do my perfume for the year. It cost my husband $25, and I have great scents for the entire year. So that's what I do. That's all I keep. I keep my little razor packs, these things in here, but this is my bin, and this is our toothpaste bin. It actually has some bath bombs that my daughter made. They just set them in here. So our toothpaste is simple, ultra bright, and then I have the kids down here. It's the Colgate kind, and then I have extra toothbrushes in here and extra flossers. This is the nail polish bin. So the girls, they have to keep this in here. When they're done using it, they have to return it back to my bathroom because I'm not going to have an accident. So they have nail polish and then all their little nail polish writing things and all the different kinds. And then this is our hair bin. This, I keep everything in it. Spray bottle full of water because it's easier. The gel to keep their hair back. These are one of the combs I bought on Amazon, nice and hard to part their hair easily. These are the bows I bought. So I think I bought it, I think there's 40 in there, 40, because there's 20 of each for like $10. So great deal. And then we've got some little ponytails and some little clips. And so that's all in here. When I say go get the hair box, I can do your hair. It's right here and it's easy. This bin, is the deodorant that we use. I use the same deodorant for all the kids. The girls and the guys use the same one too. It's just easier, nobody complains. So I can get it at Sam's Club for cheap. So I have this, and this is our bar soap that my husband likes. He likes the Dial Gold, so we keep that. Here's some samples from hotels. And then over here we keep our cotton balls and our Q-tips. And then up here is our medicine area. I keep hydrogen peroxide and alcohol Always, there's some Band-Aids. Back there is bigger ones. My son had an accident in his not his motorcycle, his scooter, and needed bigger ones. So we keep those up there. There's an extra inhaler over there and more bandages that I have to hide because my kids like bandages. This bin is for the kids' medicine. We don't keep a whole lot of medicine on hand because I don't anticipate sickness. This we got when my son got his teeth out, so I kept it, just the ice pack. I always keep children's ibuprofen, always, 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 because if you need it, you've got it. So I use that one for the kids. This one we're using. So I just bought another one to have in hand, and then I bought this, and my daughter doesn't like pills, so she uses the liquid. This is a, what is it called? Canuba? I think it's Canuba Honey Band-Aid. I want to say it's not Canuba. I'm drawing a total blank on the name of this. Manuka, that's the name. And so this was good. We used this when my son was in his motorcycle. He had really bad road rash, and so, I mean, not horrible, but bad. So we used this. I got these for like $1 or $1 for a whole huge one. So these were great to find. And then I keep some allergy medicine just in case something happens, because we do have weird insects in our town, and I never know if somebody's going to need that for emergency. I also use Vicks Vapor Rub through the winter. We keep some wart remover in case we need that. We've only used it a few times, but instead of buying it, I have it. And we keep antibiotic cream. I keep a thermometer, but it's out of batteries, and I haven't used it. This is from the doctors. I'm trying to think. Oh, this was eardrops we got from the doctors, and so I keep that out of hand because we have a land full of allergies, and their ears feel itchy, and so this way everybody has them and I can use them. This bin is for the adults, and there's not a whole lot in here either. We keep cough drops on hand. I keep some kind of ibuprofen. This is acetaminophen, but it's almost gone, so I bought some. I mix it up. I buy ibuprofen. This is about at Sam's Club, so I've got an extra one. This is some melatonin. We've got adult allergy medicine because you never know if you need that. And then there is, this stuff's awesome, capsaicin. If you are having body aches at all, use that. It is like hot pepper burn, amazing. So whenever I get back pain, rarely do, but if I pulled a muscle, I will put that on there with a popsicle stick. Do not put it on with your hands, because once it's on your hands, whatever you touch will be on fire. And so that, it's not as strong as it used to be, but it's still strong. You put it on, I use a popsicle stick, and I'll rub it like usually on my back if it hurts, and then don't touch it, throw the stick away, and just wait, and it'll just start burning, and it is amazing. Like, I can function for the day. Like, usually people have to take pills so that it can move and not feel the pain, but you do not with that stuff. It burns, and then like you take a shower the next day, it reactivates it, and it's awesome. So I really like that. This bit for the girls stuff, for personal products, and then I have extra vitamins for the kids back there. They were on sale, so I got a bunch. And then we do toilet paper, not toilet paper, one of those Kleenexes. And then over there is some bug spray and the what's that called? Suntan, or not suntan, sunscreen. And so we use a lot of that through the summer because we are at the lake every single day. So I like to have that on hand. I can get it cheaper through the winter. So I buy bottles and bottles of it. We'll probably go through 5, 6, probably 6 of them this summer. And then up on top is toilet paper. I get the Scott's brand, no name brand from Walmart. It's great value, and it works forever and a day. And this on the bottom is super organized, but it's just extra clothing. I don't really have a place for the girls to store their extra clothes. So this bin is extra dresses. They were too big, so I throw them in here. And then winter clothes I'll throw in here. I could put a lid on it, but I find that if I find something, I can just throw it in there. And this is their coats. I had to drag these out this weekend, and so I just put them back in there. So this is how I organize their bathroom. For our stuff, I only leave out what we need. And so I leave out my deodorant, my spray. I use this on the girls' hair. Someone gave me this, so I just use that. This is almost gone, so I took the lid off and I've got it tilted up so that I can just pump it out. Probably not super nice. There's our mouthwash. Husband's stuff, he's got that. We don't keep anything else. The drawers don't have, I'll say the drawers don't have anything in them there. We just keep our towels in that. So that's our bathroom. And the boys' bathroom, I was just walking there and I thought there's not a whole lot. They have their own stuff. Like, they'll have their deodorant, they'll have their hair product, their toothpaste, things like that. And I keep the little kids' toothbrushes and toothpaste and mouthwash in there as well. And so I used to, when my kids were little, when I had to do 6 little kids' teeth every single day, twice a day, I kept them in my kitchen. That to me was so much easier because I did it right after breakfast. Everything was right here. They pretty much just swallowed their toothpaste, even though they're not supposed to. They did, and so that was great for me. I put it right up in my cupboard, and I really enjoyed that. So the bathroom has very minimal in it. The girls downstairs, they have more. They don't have extras, but they have their girl stuff. So there is 5 girls sharing that bathroom, and They all have their own little caddy bins, and then they have like their fun stuff in there. And so that's a little bit more girl zone, more cluttered, I guess is the word. So for me, if it was my bathroom, I'd be like, I need to organize that and put away. But they actually did a really good job, and it looks nice. It's just a little more, everything's showing. We just don't have built-in cabinets and stuff down there, so I just have to do what we can do down there. So they have a over the toilet shelf, and then they all have like little bins, and they have their things in it. And so that works for them. They like it. They are happy, and I'm like, that's all that matters. It's okay. It's downstairs. It's out of sight. And so that's there, but they don't keep extras in there. We have once a week, my daughter, Jaden, fills the bathroom supplies. So she will go around to the bathrooms. If they need hand soap, she'll fill that. And she usually takes a couple rolls of toilet paper to each bathroom. So there's some in there. We don't leave a lot in there because we've had where toilet paper gets dumped on the floor and gets wet, or dumped in the toilet. So we don't store it on the back of the toilet or any of that. That was bad. So we keep a couple in the drawers. The girls have a stand in their bathroom that holds extra, and then ours, I don't store any extra because I can just get it if we need it. And then she'll fill up if anybody needs toothpaste, if anybody needs shampoo. Usually I do the shampoos and soap because I'm cleaning the showers on the Friday, and so usually I will look and see, oh, they're running low on toothpaste, and so are there, and so I'll just fill those up myself. That's not a big deal. But she does the necessity things of toilet paper, and Q-tips and cotton balls. She fills our containers. Each bathroom has their own container of that, and so she fills those up as well. So that's where we store that stuff. In our hallway closet where I store my vacuum, I just started storing extra things, like another thing of toilet paper, extra plates, extra cups, because I bought more. I know people think, how can you stock up on extra? It's so important to do that because you never know when you're gonna run low. We just went down to nothing right after the Christmas time, and so I was on the bare minimum of everything. And so now I've been able to stock back up. So last month I bought my regular stuff, and then this month I took an extra 20 bucks out of the budget that I didn't need to spend, and I took it, or didn't need to spend on anything specifically, and I bought extra. Like I bought an extra toothpaste, I bought an extra toilet paper, things like that, so that you have a little bit of stock up in your supplies, because you never know if you can't get to the store in that. And so I stock up and try to put that away so that next month I don't look at it and go, oh, I already have a toilet paper. I'll look at it and go, I need toilet paper, so then that's just an extra. So I recommend doing that. Like I do the same thing for my food. I will, like this month, like this week, I'm not even completely gone with my food, but I'm still gonna get a regular month's worth of groceries because that's what we planned, because there will come a time that I will need to, use that little extra for if we can't get to the store or can't financially afford it that week or whatever. So that's where we store our bathroom supplies. My bathroom, just a couple in the hallway closet, and then the kitchen here I store all that stuff. You saw under my sink before where I store our trash bags in the bin from Sam's Club. I've got some soap, there's Simple Green, and this is just the stuff that I use right now. And basically, it's vinegar we use to clean with. I do have my Lysol I showed before. These someone just gave me. I normally never buy these, but they gave them to me, so we're using those. And then my spray bleach, and this I bought some animal spray because flea season is coming, and so I bought 2 of those to have, and I bought some more dog shampoo this month, and I still have my Comet from last month, so nothing new in here. And then in my pantry, I keep all my extra paper stuff. So that's everything shoved in here. These are all my bags. I bought the wrong kinds last month. Freezer ones are here. Sandwich bags. Here's some more bags. There's cups in the back. Paper towels. Down here is my plastic and my tin foil. We have some napkins over here. Down here is all of our cups. I get these cheap. That's the only reason I buy them. I buy them for snack mix, and I get these little cups. This is literally 50 cents for a whole big pack. And then I've got spoons and stuff, and then I've got my extra straws. That was $1 for a huge bag, and extra paper towels. Down is my roaster, and then I have my clothespins in here. And that's what we keep. This keeps falling. That's where we keep extra. I have some extra cups over there, you can see. And then I keep some napkins here. And I think that's it for those plates here, and some vinegar. That's the paper supply type things that I would buy. In my laundry room, I've got just a huge gallon bucket of the soap, and that's full, and so I have a little bit left in the bag. I have that on the washer until I use it up. And that's it. That's our storage of extra things. So like I said, now we have a lot, and then next month I'll have a lot, but I'll just keep stocking it. I'll keep storing it so that we have it for emergencies. Because you never know if power's going to go out and you need something. You never know if power's going to go out and you need paper plates or cups, or you can't get to the store and you need extra toilet paper. So So that's what we do. I recommend if you could store all your things in one area, that would be the best. My favorite was in our old house back in Michigan. We had a basement and it had these big shelves on it. I stored everything down there. And it was so great when I went shopping just to look up at my shelf and go, okay, I have 2 shampoos. I don't need shampoo. Or to look at my toilet paper and go, oh, I got enough toilet paper. Or be able to look at, you know, do I need toothpaste? Do I need flossers? That kind of thing. And so it was great. But here I don't have that. That's okay. Now I know where my stuff is at. So I usually keep it all in my bathroom there. And the kitchen stuff stays here in the kitchen. And then that way I can look at it and see what I need when I do my shopping. I look at my list that's already made. I told you saw it in another video on how I organize my shopping. So I print that off and I look at it and I just go down the list and I look in my closet. I can stand in my bathroom and I can look down my list and go, okay, do I need toothpaste? Oh, do I need flossers? Do I need kids' toothpaste? And I can mark how many I need at the store. And so that's just been a great time saver for us and for me. So then I don't have to go to the store and then come home and go, oh, I totally forgot to buy, you know, deodorant, or I totally forgot we're out of soap. And so if I have my list already, I don't have to guess. I don't have to forget to put it down. It's on the list already. And then I know to look in my cupboards and my closets and see if I got it. So that's my little tips for how we store things in our family, how, you know, little things that we do so I don't forget things, and how I make things easy. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Okay, have a great day. Bye-bye.